I haven't shared this with anyone in over 20 years. When I was young, IDR exactly how old? Maybe 13, 15, I was visiting my uncle in NYC. My uncle had a small apartment, and to access the bathroom, I had to go through his bedroom. One of the days I was there, he introduces me to his new GF, and she ends up spending the night. I had to take a huge no point too shortly after they went to sleep. They had shut the door to the bedroom, and I was very insecure about waking them up or even interrupting something intimate. In a panic, I did my business in an empty grocery bag. Afterwards, I wasn't sure what to do with the evidence. I considered throwing it out the window, but my paranoia got the best of me. What if someone saw and was able to identify the apartment it came from through the window and I got in trouble? So the only thing I could think to do was put the bag of doo-doo in my backpack and carry it out of the apartment with me the next day when we went out to dispose of it in a public restroom. The problem was, it obviously reeked. My uncle and his GF never mentioned the smell even though it had to be so pungent, especially while we rode the elevator downstairs together. I had hoped they may just assume it had been the smells of the city or something. But in retrospect, they had to know it was coming from me in some way. Eventually, I made it to a restroom and ditched the bag, but my backpack still stunk, I'm sure. I have lived in shame and embarrassment every time I see my uncle and his GF. I have never shared this with anyone, and it bothers me so much to this day.